Hello everybody. I am like having a full conversation with you because I have this zipper shoebox from Nike. It's supposed to be like a real shoebox, but it's to pack your shoes when you travel. But I figured it was actually the perfect size for all my coloring stuff when I went on vacation. So I have my coloring books in here from vacation. I haven't unpacked them, so I'm gonna go ahead and unpack with you guys and kind of walk you through my markers and just, I thought you guys might want to see it if you're interested in this kind of stuff. So I have my containers here where I put my ink, and then I have this, which is the kind of like, it's like plasticky cardboard thing that I bought on Amazon. So it kind of like locks in. It's in pieces, and I think it was like around $20. And that's what I bought to put my markers in. So I'm literally just going to put everything away. And if you guys are cool with that, then you can watch along. If you're not, then I get it. It's not for everybody. This is a white gel pen that I use to add highlights. So that's why I keep it with the markers. I'm not putting them in order right now. I'm just putting them by like style, because it's like blue, green. So I am just kind of putting them. All right, so blues. I can sort them later by actual how can I say, about actual like color scheme, but right now I'm just trying to get them all on here, and then I can sort them in order because everything is just loose in that, and I don't mind. My thought process was I wanted them to be safe when I was traveling, and then I didn't really care as long as everything was safe. Violets, and my black is gonna go at the bottom, actually, with my earth tones. All right, so yeah, so the Copic system is like B for B for blue, RV for like a pink, R for red, and then like there's like neutrals, so there's like E for earth tones and stuff like that. So G for green. W is like also a neutral tone, so it's warm gray, neutral gray, and cool gray. So that's how they kind of do the neutrals. R, Y, E. And I have quite a bit of markers. This is ink refill, so I'm putting them in here. It's taken me years, like I've said in other videos, to collect all of these because they are quite expensive. They've kind of gone down in price a tiny bit recently in the last few years. So I'm happy with that because I've been able to add a little more, especially the last time I went to the art store. I thought it was awesome that I could add more because the price wasn't as high. So this is yellow green. So I'm going to put yellow green over here. Blue. Colorless is like a blending color, so I'm actually going to put it right there. Well, I'll put it, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to put black and colorless over here with the neutral tones. Like I said, I'll rearrange. I think I'm going to need a new one of these or a second one of these so I can separate the colors, because right now I feel like I'm getting to that point where they are starting to kind of bust at the seams a little. Some of the inks I haven't even opened because they that marker hadn't need a refill, so that's why. So yeah. So I'm hoping that you're finding my videos entertaining when I am making them. Obviously, my channel with all of my budgeting stuff is my main priority. So I am definitely going to prioritize, especially with my busy schedule. I am going to prioritize those videos, but I definitely want to make a schedule where these videos, your coloring channel video are on point. So So yeah, so I will be more consistent once now that I'm kind of like back on track, and I can at least definitely make one video a week for, you know, my channel. The new ink refills are weird. The new ink refills look like this, so it kind of messes up my system that I have with these little buckets. So obviously I'm going to keep these little buckets. They're not going anywhere. But I just think it's annoying, the size change. I know it's such a, like a silly thing, but like once you have a system set up that really works for you, and then you are like, wait, and I can't control what companies do, you know what I mean? So I'm not worried about it. This is another one of the white highlight pens, so those go there because those I use whenever needed. I should be using them more often, but lately I haven't. So we have thunderstorms in our area, so you might hear some thunder. And also my neighbor, even though there's lightning and thunder, they're remodeling their house next door, so you might hear some like weird like noises. Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to go check my laptop because I'm running someone's playlist to give them some watch time, and it stopped, so I didn't want to waste time, and I wanted to make sure it was still going. So yeah, so this is just like a different video than I've been obviously doing in my channel, but I just wanted to share. I know that you guys appreciate videos like this, especially if you're doing stuff around the house. It kind of motivates, you know, a little bit. Like, hey, let's clean, let's organize together. VV is going to be over here. I have another VV. So VV is going to go here because there's blue, and then there's blue violet, and then there's blue green. So I am going to rearrange because I don't have enough space for all the blues. I have a lot of blues. I absolutely love blue. And I know I tend to gravitate towards those colors when I buy markers. Wait, Lord have mercy, what just fell? Oh my gosh. My little tray. I have my little tray where I have like some savings challenges just fell over. I think I pushed my chair when I was standing up a little too hard, and my little savings fell over. So I'm picking those up. That's weird. I was nowhere near it, so the fact that it fell over is kind of shocking, but whatever. Everything has been rescued. And let me move my chair. There we go. Okay, so I don't know how I hit it, but I know either my butt or my chair hit it. All right, so these two are filled to the brim with inks. So those will go over there. And let me continue over here. I found these little containers at Dollar Tree. And by the way, it's been years, so I can't tell you that you'll find them now. But I did find them there for like a few years ago. Like, I want to say 4 years ago. So yeah. So Dollar Tree does have some good like organizing stuff for cheap. Obviously, it's not like the best quality plastic. It's a like thinner thing. But if you're very gentle with your stuff and you're not like, it's not like for children or something, you might be able to get a lot of use out of it. Like myself, I put these I put my markers up and I don't really mess with them. You know what I mean? So since you're not messing with them, I feel like it gives them a little more opportunity to like survive. So yeah, at least that's what I think. All right, so yellow, blue, green, put that there. Blue, green's more like aquas and those colors, those like light greens. This is the last batch. I finished it. Wow, that was pretty quick. I thought it was going to be a lot longer. Green, neutral, RV, more blue. As you can tell, I favor the reds and the blues and the greens. Yellow, green. And then E, yellow, green, and this is like so full. ERV. Let me move these over because R needs one more. So, wow, I'm full up here. You know what? I'm gonna move that and then move that, and then I can put that red here. Okay, so yellow, 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 and then yellow. I'm trying to move the regular yellows down and the yellow reds up, and the yellow green can go in the yellows over here because, I mean in the greens over here because it's closer to yellow, green. I'm gonna move the yellow, green can stay here. No, yellow, green can stay here. This aqua, the yellow, green can go here. Blue, green can come here because I only have a few. Yellow, red, yellow, green. All right, so that kind of cleaned up my yellows. And I want them all to be facing this way. And you don't have to spend a ton of money on Copic markers to color, you guys. I'm an artist. I can actually say that. I like to color and I draw, and I have sketchbooks, and I have drawn for many, many, many years. I went to art school, and so I don't do art for a living, but I can say that I definitely am an artist, even though I'm a digital artist and I'm like a drawing artist. It's more of a hobby for me than like a career, because obviously my career path went different. So I think that's why I like to spend money on markers and color pencils. Like my color pencils are Prismacolor, and those are pretty pricey, but you don't need those to color. You can get yourself whatever's in your budget. The thing for me is I take care of my stuff, and I make sure that it lasts me a really long time. So that's why I invest in it, but I also take my time and do it over time. I don't go to the store and just buy everything. All right, so I have a whole row that's available. So I think I am going to do the blue greens over here. Do I have any other blue green? Yes, I do. Blue green. There's there's a how can I say, a glare from the light from my so I have to look at it sideways. Okay, so cool. So I can move these over here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna invest in another one of these, but once I fill this one up, so maybe in a few months, you know. So I'll start budgeting for that, so then I can have that. All right, so I can move my blue down. All right, so my ink is all here in the containers, as you can see, and then I have my markers, and then this is empty. And this is going to go back into my shoe collection. Actually, I put shoes in here when I travel. But because I wasn't taking any shoes that were expensive. I decided that it would be perfect for my markers. So, yeah. So that is that organized. I just wanted to share that with you. I am going to record a video of coloring, so I will start working on that next. But I hope you enjoyed this little gem. Bye.